Why is his name a 1 and a 5? What did I hit? What button did I hit? Someone help. I hit a button on the keyboard. How do I change it back? Does anyone know? Is it G or J? There it is. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Warming up with a Chipotle bowl. Okay. What's up, Dad? How you doing today? Hey, a Chipotle bowl. You can't go wrong there. He'll be ready for the next show match. But right now, we have a best of 5 between hockE and KnightYuh. KnightYuh. I have to be honest, I love that name. I'm going to have a lot of fun saying it throughout the show match. And look, we got some bad news. Actually, for both of these guys. hockE is going to get his first. I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio up a bit. I feel like it's probably down just a little too low, so we'll crank it. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But neither of these guys made the final qualifier event for RLCS this season. hockE and TSM have had an up and down performance throughout this season, placing as high as top 4, and obviously now even missing a main event. But I am excited to say that if you look at, well, I know specifically Creams on Twitter, who is hockey's teammate. You know, obviously they're disappointed, and obviously they're upset with their performance, with the result. But they seem like they are, you know, taking it as good as they can and just looking forward and trying to, you know, use this time away from RLCS to become the best player that they can. I know Creams was talking about grinding streams and, of course, ranked and whatnot. And there will be plenty to do in the offseason. There will be some offseason tournaments, both online, and I am predicting, and I'm confident in this prediction, I am predicting we have a LAN, maybe 2 LANs in the offseason, not including Gamers 8. We know Gamers 8 is happening, or whatever it's called. Esports World Cup, EWC, I think. We already know that's happening. Oh, big flick from Knight. Oh, my goodness. hockE with a clutch demo. I thought he was going to probably own goal anyways, but he got away with one there. But yeah, we know that the Esports World Cup is happening, but I'm going to make a prediction, a bold prediction. I think we're going to get 2 other LANs during the offseason. Maybe a DreamHack, something along those lines. We'll see if there are any tournament organizers that step in and try to host some events during this RLCS downtime. I think that is ultimately the goal and why we have the big break in RLCS season. Because here's the reality. If RLCS is 9 months out of the year, there's no space. There's no time for third-party tournament organizers. They can't make anything. You know, there's no space. But now I'm really hopeful and optimistic that we'll get some off-season events as well. And I think that's big for even your bubble level players. They may not always qualify for those, but they can, at the very least, play those qualifiers, continue to play against that top-level competition, and hone their skills when RLCS is in hiatus. Great read from KnightYuh. So far, it's been a fairly equal back and forth. hockE's going to snipe the far post there. Give himself a lead with 1:27 to play. Whoops. hockE zipped underneath it. Didn't get the touch that he wanted. Fortunately for him, KnightYuh was expecting the touch and respecting the touch, so he was not in position to quickly challenge. But he does have an opportunity here. Needs to make sure not to get demoed. He does well. hockE's actually just playing the ball. He ground pinches down to the orange side, and now KnightYuh will have an opportunity. Goes for the carry, the ball carry, but hockE steps in quickly and dispossesses. Little fight in the midfield for possession. KnightYuh throws a shot towards the target. Not enough to outplay hockE, but the follow-up is good. 33 seconds left, and he's tied it up. So far, Knight has played a very grounded game. A safe game. That could have been a mistake that cost him there. Actually, the near side spawn helps him position for the upcoming shot. Game one, we head to overtime. hockE's going to come away with possession. He'll have the first chance. And that is a sling. Unfortunately for hockE, it does hit the crossbar. But he taps it high, puts KnightYuh in an awkward position, and slowly squeezes it through. hockE will take game one in the series. These are best of fives. For anyone that is wondering, you can always check it there underneath the scoreboard. hockE is going to bump KnightYuh away from the play. Score an open net to open game number 2. Good speed on display. KnightYuh secures the corner boost, narrowly avoids being demoed. He gets his first in game 2 as well. A possession to follow. Once again, staying grounded. This time he's got a bounce dribble, and a delayed flick is good to the far side. He's going to claim a lead for game number 2. Early flick from hockE, hoping to potentially find his opponent in an awkward position. But Knight has it covered. A weak flick from hockE blocked away. Again, we see KnightYuh just playing a very safe, cautious, grounded game. He's not leaving any opportunity for hockE to counterattack on a mistake. That's not the touch that hockE wanted. He's fortunate. That ball rolls up the wall into a safe position. And hold on now, Knight walked into an odd spot in the opponent's corner. hockE has the reset. Opts for the fake. Will have to double it in, but it's an easy shot on an open net nonetheless. And he's tied it up. Long shot from hockE, no good. He does earn the corner boost. Another long shot is high. hockE has the read. KnightYuh just a bit too slow to react. Sat still on the goal line. But good pressure following the kickoff will give him a third. And he's immediately tied things up once again. Okay, hold on. hockE with a crazy read to initially block the play. But KnightYuh actually... Uno reverse card. He still has the block as he hovers and descends from his original launch off the wall. KnightYuh has a lead. We'll see if he'll take to the skies here. He does. He's got good control. Plays for a safe 50-50 at the end of the play. We'll back off and hand hockE possession. hockE goes high. Now he's just playing for the corner boost. Again, another safe option there from KnightYuh. Even so, hockE still outplays and counters. hockE with a fourth as well. Great demo. Easy collection. And a shot right down the gut. KnightYuh has a fifth. hockE's done well here to stick around and remain active in the attack. He will eventually have to turn over possession. KnightYuh with a shot. Doesn't really test the defense. hockE with a misclick. Dodges around the ball. He's got to make something happen here. He's on low boost. The flick to the opposing corner. Not going to help him much. KnightYuh looking for a clip in the final moments. Has the reset. And the musty flick to the far side. KnightYuh will be taking game number 2. hockE's air dribble is good to the far side. KnightYuh just a bit too patient, I guess. Maybe didn't think hockE would stick with a standard air dribble. And in his anticipation for something else, got mixed up in an awkward position. hockE with a nice save. Ball lofted high by KnightYuh. He'll be the first to it. He finds the left side of the net. Gets his first. The air dribble bump. hockE's done well to keep the ball close and just barely fly barely in front of the ball. He's got the direct path towards the target blocked off. Knight just really didn't have much of a lane to challenge. So hockE will get his second. Maybe a third. No, it's off the crossbar. KnightYuh will clear it away. And buy himself some time for boost. Not the greatest first touch from hockE, so he's going to have to waste some boost for this control in the corner. He's down to 55. Oh, he's full. That corner spawned just in time. Both players really seeming unwilling to take to the air. Heavy preference towards the ground game. hockE's going for the corner boost. I kind of expected Knight to just rip a shot on target. He's going to reverse the strat and throw it right back at hockE. We need the boost meter for each player. Can you not see it? It's on their name tag. Should be able to see it on their name tag. I can see it. And then obviously the player that we're looking at, you can see their boost in the bottom right corner. KnightYuh with an air dribble. Timed to perfection. Lifts it up over the challenge from hockE. Big kickoff win for hockE. He gets his third here in game 3. Oh, the reset is good. KnightYuh has been showing mostly ground game. And now he mixes it up, goes into the air, times the flip reset well. Now hockE looks like he's thinking the same thing, but Knight, he shuts it down immediately, takes control and walks in a sixth. hockE has the double, nice and easy. Huge boost advantage, and he makes sure to capitalize on it. He's got a sixth. Quick kickoff goal there from KnightYuh. Reclaims that 3-goal lead, but there's a lot of game left here in game 3. Nice play by hockE, but a well-defended opportunity by KnightYuh. He squeezes it in this near post as well on the counterattack. We've got just under 2 minutes to play. KnightYuh has 8 goals and a 4-goal lead. That's nice. You see hockE bait that initial jump. He's hoping that KnightYuh will maybe dive up high. But instead, he just delays the shot. Oh, that's not good. Whoa, whoa, oh. All right, both sides making a couple mistakes there. Obviously, hockE grabbing the boost and turning towards the outside. Just left too much space for KnightYuh. It's the first match today. We got one more. KnightYuh with a long clear is going to put in a 10th. And game 3 looks like it will be KnightYuh's. Unless hockE goes on an absolute tear in the final minute and 15 seconds. I don't think that's on target. Oh, and a rough bounce as well. hockE just not going to be able to shoot that. Very well played by KnightYuh. He's got an 11th. And that is definitely GG there for game number 3. Oh! I like that, hockE. Saw the flip reset pogo attempt. See what Knight has in store. Flip reset Musty. Blocked on the goal line. See if hockE gets a turn now. Decent attempt, but KnightYuh will take the victory in game 3. It's on to match point. Puff is just a troll. hockE with the first possession. Oh my word. Okay. He means business here. Game 4. Air dribble, reset, and a demo. But he will concede almost immediately following that initial goal. KnightYuh just with a dominant challenge there in the midfield. Both players on low boost. Flick to the right side of the net. Blocked away by hockE, who's stuck on 3 boosts. KnightYuh has collected both of the big pads. hockE's actually done a great job to pick up some boost. And it's enough to hold. He's also kept the ball locked safely in the corner. And now has earned himself full tank. KnightYuh back to the ground. And then he goes up high. But hockE's one step ahead. Deadlock at 1-1. Almost 2 minutes into this game. Of course, hockE needs a victory here to extend the series. He's going to get a lead. But a lot of game left to be played. hockE looking for an opening. Unable to find it. But he does maintain control of the big boost. KnightYuh has done well to pick up a few pads, but a very narrow angle shot from hockE finds the top left corner. He's got a third. Whoa! The 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, 2 5s. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night and enjoying the matches. Thank you for the support. A flip reset from hockE. Blocked away, and now Knight will have his turn. Looks for the low and slow play. Can't control it before hockE challenges. So hockE earns himself a 3-goal lead. The biggest big man on Chalked? Okay, we've got a legend in our presence. If we got a Chalked Patreon big man here, we must be doing something right. hockE looks to extend that lead. KnightYuh holds strong. Final 60 seconds. hockE's done well to maintain possession. Looking for the flip reset, not going to get it, but he does get one final touch to brush it away from KnightYuh. And only for a moment. Knight lost control there with a heavy touch. Does get the pogo, but it's off target. Oh, a little musty scoop from hockE. I think most touches would have sufficed there, but we do love little extra style points. KnightYuh will get a second. We got 34 seconds to play. And the lead is down to 3. Good strong kickoff from hockE, and that may be all he needs to secure the win. Or maybe not. KnightYuh with a quick shot straight away. That's a great first touch. KnightYuh has another possession. Flick. Not enough to work past hockE, and a good challenge there. That should run the clock down, or potentially give hockE another. He's got a 6th, and we'll be headed to Game 5. Smashy! Thank you so much for the raid, homie. I appreciate that. Hope everything's going well. Hope you had a great stream. Appreciate you bringing a team over. We got some show matches going on. That's right, Game 5. Welcome in. It's been a back-and-forth series. Thank you for the raid, homie. I appreciate that. I'm sensing a sense of urgency here between these two players. They're moving a little bit quicker around the pitch than they have been throughout the rest of the series. Nice trip up. Should award hockey with possession, but KnightYuh stays active on the defense. Both players refusing to peel away from the play for a big boost. hockE finally gets to midfield. KnightYuh backs off, gets his corner. A poor shot there from hockE results in a turnover of possession. KnightYuh with the flip reset. Uses it for a wave dash catch. Once again, prioritizing recovery. hockE goes to the sky. Not the greatest first touch, but he does have the reset. He'll save it for the recovery as well. Wise to do so. KnightYuh slowing this way down. Soft flick inside the box, but I get the feeling that that was not really intended to go in. He just wanted to make hockE make a save, force him to make a save. Scoops that corner boost, chips it around him, and gets a first here in Game 5. hockE rips a shot. KnightYuh took too long to get the corner boost. And just like that, we're level again. Oh no, that is not a very good touch from hockE. The launch off of the back wall, just a bit out of control. And Knight does well to take advantage. Air dribble bump, and he nails it. hockE's got his second. Great first touch. KnightYuh with the reset, saves it. Once again, prioritizing that recovery, using it for a wave dash. hockE. Ball carry, looks for the flick. But it's cut down by Knight. A scuffle for possession here in the midfield. hockE eventually comes away with a clean opportunity. Looks to shoot to the top shelf, but KnightYuh has it saved. hockE went demo hunting. No contact made. A flick towards the target. Not enough to get past hockE, but it's not the greatest touch. He's going to lose his corner boost as well. And KnightYuh has the resource advantage and will capitalize with it. He's got his third and the lead. hockE just didn't get the control that he needed as quickly as he needed to. KnightYuh steps forward, dispossesses with a big challenge win, and taps home a fourth. We got 1:12 on the clock. And KnightYuh has achieved a 2-goal lead. He's got possession. He's low boost, flicks high. And that is on target. Out of reach. hockE has his third. Dangerous situation there for KnightYuh. He does survive. He gets the corner boost as well. hockE's on absolute 0. He's done well to keep up the momentum, but doesn't have any boosts to really make a threatening play. Hold on, KnightYuh has actually turned his back. Final 14 seconds. hockE, the flip reset, looks for a bump, can't find it. KnightYuh should be able to walk this one in. And will most likely secure the series with that defensive stand. 5 seconds left. Does hockE have any magic up his sleeve? Wins possession, but he's not going to have time for 2. KnightYuh will take the series in 5.